What's up and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share how maybe your beliefs are the things that are keeping you stuck and sabotaging your potential and your health, your relationships, your income, all of it. And this is inspired by, I just got an Instagram message from somebody who started following me recently. This is a business owner, and I was just starting to engage with him and ask him what was it that attracted him to my profile. And then he said it was a video where I'm talking about how your thoughts are kind of the thing that are holding you back and keeping you stuck. I want to share this message because it might be something that you might be going through as well. And we'll talk about how to actually overcome this. So this is a business owner, and he said, I find I'm a rock star, but for some reason get gun shy when some really big deals roll through. I feel I could be more successful and I must somehow be getting in my own way. I'm always growing and learning and am a mentor to many, but I know I could be crushing more. Anyways, your words resonated and hit me where sometimes I privately imagine that my limiters and why I am not where I think I could or should be and why I make certain decisions. So does that resonate with you? Are you that rock star? But sometimes when you have those bigger opportunities, that's when you get gun shy, and you know that you are a high performer, high achiever, but you know that you are the reason that your business isn't where it wants to be. Well, I get messages like this all the time, and this is actually like very common. And so just to kind of explain this, behind a business is a human, and behind a human is a mind. And that mind, if you don't train it, if you're not aware of it, and if you don't have the right tools, this mind will sabotage you. This mind is designed to keep you alive and keep you safe, not to keep you happy, and honestly, not to push you outside of your comfort zone. But you probably know this as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a high achiever, as a very competitive individual. In order for you to get to the next level, you've got to break through this comfort zone. And so what I want to point out here is when you have a situation where you have a potentially big deal, or you have a big opportunity, that's the most important time to pay attention to your beliefs. Because if I were to guess, there's subconsciously a belief that this guy can't handle those bigger opportunities. It's like, I don't want to handle this big opportunity because I might fail, because people might judge me, because it might actually work out and then I won't be able to handle this next level of success, or because it will force me to change my system or change my lifestyle or my schedule. There's almost always a belief that's preventing you from taking that next step that is causing you to feel gun shy. And I can virtually guarantee that this belief, if it's not making you feel like yourself, if it's not making you feel good, it's 100% false. And so this is where, if you have a belief that you can't handle those bigger deals, you can't handle those bigger clients because you're not good enough, because you're afraid of failure, because you might not be disciplined enough to follow through, then that belief and the way that you're seeing yourself and seeing the situation is going to create the thoughts of, oh, I shouldn't go for this, or maybe I should hold off on that. And that's going to lead you to maybe not be as proactive with that sale. You're probably not going to prepare as much before the call. You might not even be as proactive in the outreach in between the first touch point and the close. And so then that action is going to lead to a result of you not getting the deal, or you being super stressed, which reinforces the belief at the very beginning that this isn't a good idea and this isn't something that you should go after. And so I just want to point out that this is something that I see all the time, where your beliefs lead to how you feel about it, leads to the emotions, leads to the actions, which leads to the results. And you need to be self-aware, and you need to understand the tools to overcome it. This is what I love helping with, because it's so important. And once you have these tools and you know how to overcome the negative thoughts and how to overcome the self-sabotage, that's when you can actually fully reach your full potential, which I know is what you are trying to do. So in order to overcome this, what you want to do is you want to recognize when you have that big opportunity, Like, what are the actual thoughts? And you need to get them out of your head, because it's impossible to solve these complex, like math equations in your head. You've got to get it out on paper. Ask yourself, what do I actually believe about this situation? What am I telling myself about this? Get it all out on paper. And then basically what you want to do is ask yourself, is this true? Is this 100% true that I can't handle it? Is this 100% true that it's going to fall through and it's going to be super stressful and it's going to suck? And what you can do is ask yourself, is it true? Is it 100% true? Probably once you look at your thinking and analyze it, it's not 100% true. You've proven that you can do big deals from all of your previous clients. You've proven that you have a good team if you have a good team, or you can get help, or you can rise to the occasion just like you have in all of the past times. And once you understand that, then you can change how you want to approach the situation by asking yourself, how do I want to respond to this situation? How would the best version of me respond to this situation? How would my future self respond to this situation? You can ask those questions, start to get some answers, and then ask yourself, what is my next step? What is the next thing that I need to do? And simply by going through that process, you start to change the way that you're seeing the situation, shift into a newer phrase or a newer self-identity, and then start to act like the person that you want and go and get that big deal. Because once you are able to work through this process once, you learn the tools, you can do it every single time, and then it just becomes a series of pattern recognition. What's throwing me off? What is the thinking that's throwing me off? How can I overcome it? And how can I show up as the best version of myself? This is like so important for you as the entrepreneur, business owner, high achiever, if you're in sales or real estate, a career where the quality of your thoughts and the quality of your mind is directly tied to the income that you make. You've got to be self-aware. You've got to have these tools. And if you resonated with this message, but you don't have the right tools to work through these mental barriers and these mental blocks, the self-doubt, the self-sabotage, all of the negative thinking, if you resonate with this and you don't have the tools, I can guarantee you, you're missing out on tens of thousands of dollars, potentially a month. When you quantify that over a year, just knowing whatever it is like that your sales equates to on a monthly or yearly basis, it's a disgusting amount that you're missing out on. And not only just the financial side, the emotional side, the opportunities. And so I just want to encourage you to look at your thinking, learn the right tools. And if that's something that I can help with, then go ahead and book a call down below or reach out and let me know what you think about this video and these tools. I also will link a doc that I have that has a list of 100+ limiting beliefs that I've found that are the most common limiting beliefs that are holding people back and helping you feel stuck, and the exact process to overcome it. So go ahead and check that out if that's something that you want to do. Thank you, and hope you have a good day. And that's what I have. So I'll see you in the next one.